Yeah, man, it's your favorite motherfucking sports podcast. What we talking about, sports podcast. Your boy right here, Scooter Boo Maxwell for the 901 Memphis, Tennessee. You already know what it is. Yeah. Orange Mountain representing East Memphis vet, nigga. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy BK, man. We live at BK, man. Y'all see the snow and shit. This shit real out here, man. 22 inches.
It's your boy Town. What up, though?
Oh man, this is great. It's great. Hey, yeah, we just jumped into the shits, man. Y'all heard Draymond and Klay killing Rodney McGruder the other day.
Hey man. Everybody. I mean, everybody talk about Klay, but that shit was real. He like, nigga, man, he ain't gonna be in the league in the next 2 years. Oh, that's fucked up. It might be true. Nigga might be in the D League. So I mean, I get it. But they said, no, that's karma for Klay. That's why Klay hurt. I mean, yeah, it's fucked up. But.
And then you said Big Baby wanted to chime in and shit. Klay was like, nigga, I drop 40 on you as soon as you come in the game. So you close your fucking mouth too. Draymond was really like ethering that nigga, bro. They should have put the ether beat behind everything Draymond said, bro. That nigga was like, oh, he a tough guy now. Rodney McGruder, nigga. Who the fuck is that? You think you all tough now in the league? That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, oh yeah, this is.
Isn't Draymond a fake tough guy though? Come on, let's keep it on it.
Ain't nobody in the NBA gonna be fighting, bro.
Like that's facts. Niggas
start
fighting. They're like Jalen Rose said, "Hold me back, hold me back."
Yeah, just like when Melo gave that 2-piece to what's that nigga name? He was in New York.
That was different. That
was some real throwing hand shit right there.
That was some real shit, nigga. That's different.
Melo gave that nigga a real ass 2-piece. Boop boop.
Yo, who was that? Who was that Melo punch? Who was that?
Was it Jeffries?
No, somebody. Yeah, Jeffries. Jared Jeffries.
Oh, yeah, because this one Melo was on the Nuggets, right?
Yeah, he's still with the Nuggets.
Yeah, it was Jared Jeffries, I think.
Yeah, and Nate Robinson jumped over and like falling over and shit.
JR caught somebody too, right? JR caught somebody, I think, on that fight too. I don't know if I remember right, but yeah.
I think that was another incident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that was another one. I don't think it was that one.
Yeah, when JR was on the Knicks.
Yeah. Nah, them niggas different. Nah, you talking about these fake tough guys and shit. Like, I ain't never seen Draymond swinging nobody.
What is the last fight we seen?
One got LeBron nuts, bro.
In the finals. Cost the championship, yo. What was the last fight we seen in the NBA? Rondo, Chris Paul.
Smooth.
Oh, yeah. Gave Chris Paul that clean ass.
Brandon Ingram caught somebody, didn't he? Or was it Melo caught Brandon Ingram? It was one. I remember Brandon Ingram got popped or he rocked somebody, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember. I had to look that one up. I don't remember that one. But yeah, Rondo and Chris Paul, who still hate each other today. It's official now.
Don't like Rondo.
I know, right? It's official now. All-Star Weekend, March 7th. They're going to do everything in one day.
You should have led with that before leading with Rodney McGruder, but hey, okay.
Whatever.
The only podcast in the world, that'll lead all the sports. Super Bowl, we got All-Star Weekend, we got NBA.
I'll save the best for last, man.
We meeting with Rodney McGruder, y'all. What up?
You know why? Because Rodney McGruder, he's that guy, yo. He's that tough guy.
He's that guy, yo. Y'all look out for this guy.
You gotta think about it. Ain't nobody knew who that nigga was until Draymond started roasting that. They was like, oh.
That is the truth. They know. Exactly.
I didn't know. Never heard of that nigga, man.
Me neither. I ain't know who the fuck that nigga was either, bro.
Never heard of this dude.
Oh man, but
niggas wasn't even knew what was going on unless Klay said something, like, because the cameras wasn't even on him like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If Klay said something, like, you would have never knew this nigga was like pressing niggas. But hey.
I don't even know what the situation was still. Like, why was he like going towards their locker room or some shit?
Something happened in the first quarter.
He was saying he was like sticking up. Yeah, for like Draymond was saying it was like something that happened in the second quarter, like hard foul or some shit. And he like,
but it wasn't even to him. It was to somebody else on the team, nigga.
Yeah, I think it was Blake.
Like,
I think it was Blake. They fouled Blake or something. And he like, nigga, like, you still hot over something in the second quarter? Like,
nigga,
yo, you wasn't even
in the game?
He was like, yeah, he was like, you wasn't even in the game when the foul happened, bro. Like, you was on the bench.
Like he's saying he that
tough guy. I guess this nigga had a
nigga.
Oh my hell! Yeah, he had a clean look from the bench.
Oh man, that shit was too funny, man. But yeah, All-Star Weekend, man. March 7th here in Atlanta, Georgia. The first they go do all the events in one day, which is kind of be different. So dunk contest, 3-point contest, all that shit plus All-Star game, all in one day on the 7th.
Really?
Yep.
Well, you won't see niggas doing the All-Star. If you're in the All-Star game, you ain't gonna be doing the 3-point competition. I'll tell you that shit.
Well, it's just a 3-point competition. That ain't gonna take a lot of shoot around. They'll be in there.
All right, we'll see.
We'll probably see Steph. Speaking of that, they put out the first round of numbers. Let me see. KD and LeBron are the league leaders for the East and the West votes. So right now they're on par to be captains.
Are they gonna do that same format from last year?
I hope they do.
With the little
the scoring,
the scoring shit.
Yeah, I hope they do. That shit was fire. It was more competitive and shit. So, but yeah, you got them two. Bradley Beal leads all guards in the East, deservedly so. So he leads the league in scoring. So I mean, he ain't gonna go to the playoffs. So might as well let him get in the All-Star game. Y'all robbed him for 2 years in a row. Shit, let that nigga get in finally.
Has he ever been an All-Star?
No.
Oh, damn.
Remember, they robbed him 2 years in a row. Last year, he should have got in and shit because he averaged like 28 last year. The year before that, he averaged like 27, 26. Still can't get in and shit. I mean, it was so strong. And hell, the East is still strong as fuck now with James Harden going over there. I think he's like 3rd or 4th in guards on the votes. Kyrie Irving is 2nd and shit. And then on the other side, Steph lead the West in guards, followed by Luka. And somehow Klay Thompson is in the top 10 of voting for guards.
It was that comment he made, nigga. About Rodney McGruder.
Yeah,
nigga.
Everybody was like, oh, hell yeah. But shit, Atlanta gonna be fucked.
Huh? You know who's gonna be starting, right? Tile favorite forward in the league, man. Giannis, man. He gonna be the MVP of the All-Star game, man.
Man, if you don't knock it off.
He gonna be the MVP of the All-Star game, nigga.
Y'all be trying to make me mad, dog.
Y'all just gonna be first pick. Y'all just gonna be first pick, man.
Oh shit.
Right.
Yo, who's gonna be first pick? Oh shit. Nah, LeBron gonna pick AD first, so nah, that shit ain't gonna rock. But yeah.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. You too.
That shit. LeBron gonna be first pick. I mean, he gonna pick AD first pick.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right, but Atlanta's gonna be live though. Live. I mean, like
live what?
we the only city it's already city gonna be open, so it's already live. And you've been seeing an All-Star Weekend. That means all the who's is gonna be in town for COVID shit.
COVID manifestation, nigga. That's what you talking about, nigga.
They want us all to die, bro.
and they busting out everybody fucking windows in Atlanta too for some fucking reason.
Oh,
they not even trying to steal the cars. They just busting them out.
ATL Scoop gonna be on fire All-Star Weekend.
Man, what? So if you got any nice cars, people, don't drive them shits down there to Atlanta. Don't drive it through Atlanta. Take an Uber, wherever the fuck you going.
Niggas be flexing out anyway, man. They get the rental cars when they come in town and shit. They act like this they shit. They came in town.
Shit, you better hope you get that. What they call it, insurance? What's that?
Insurance?
Yeah.
$20 a day insurance shit.
Yeah, you better get that shit because they go bust out your fucking windows.
Damn.
Yeah, it's $20 a day, boy. Shit went up after COVID. It's crazy. You're like, damn, I'm talking about
be like $5.
Yep. 20.
Yeah. So just like Super Bowl weekend coming up, down at well, I'm jumping ahead too far. Let me see. Yeah, I was about to jump all the way out there.
Where your clear glasses at, man?
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I got my contacts on. Shit, nigga.
Where your see-through glasses at, man?
Fuck you mean, nigga. Shit. I can see. Yeah, I got my contacts in, nigga.
Wait, talking about them glasses is prescription?
Yeah, nigga, I just don't wear them just to fucking wear them. The fuck?
Shit, I thought you was wearing them shit for like fashion, nigga. I
No,
know
nigga.
Nigga.
No, nigga.
Oh,
I need to wear them because I can't see when I don't got on my contacts.
That make it worse. Oh, that make it worse. Nigga, it's like you bought them frames, and then you paid for some prescription lenses to be put in.
Yeah, nigga. You fucking right, nigga. Shit. I can't see. I need fucking glasses, nigga. Shit. So if I don't wear my contacts, you go see them motherfuckers thick ass glasses come out. You fucking right, nigga.
You gotta post a pic in the corner of you with them glasses so niggas can
my shit fire, nigga. I post my shit, nigga.
That's your caller ID picture for me, dog, by the way. That picture on the group chat, nigga, on you call.
That nigga said that's your caller ID.
Goddamn right. I ain't ashamed. Shit. I wear my bottle caps, my bottles on my face, nigga, when I can't see shit. Hell. Anyway, the Nets, man, they don't play no goddamn defense. Zero.
I told y'all that shit last week, man. Them niggas don't do shit. Like,
these niggas fucking say, fuck it. We go put up 140 every game. Fuck a defense. They did just sign Amon Shumpert, so they trying to add some type of perimeter D.
Oh, what? They got Shump now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So they trying to add some type of perimeter D, some type of, but you know, D'Antoni is on the bench, so I don't know.
Shumpert played for Houston, remember?
He played in Houston? Okay, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Shumpert played in Houston with he was on the squad with Chris Paul and them, supposed to beat Golden State.
Yeah.
He was on that squad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
he was getting cooked by
How old is Shump now, man? Shump getting up there? How old is Shump?
Like 32, 33. He's around me and Jay age, about 32, 33.
Yeah, ran into that nigga in the club and shit. I was like, this nigga about to get drafted? Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. It was, bro. It was at a party, bro. Shit was crazy, bro. We in a party and shit up at Georgia Tech. This is when he was at Georgia Tech, and we at the party and shit. We were having a damn good time. And this nigga come in looking lame as fuck at that time. This is before he got with Tiana Tatum and turned all the way up and shit, got some money and shit. But he pop up in the club. He pop up in this bitch. We look at this nigga like, damn, this nigga kind of tall. Is he really all of that? He about to get drafted? Everybody was like, he about to get drafted, this nigga? And shit. And when he
2 weeks later, nigga, the New York Knicks draft Amon Shumpert. I said, oh, that's the nigga. Like, damn, he went to the Knicks too, nigga. I was like, damn. But he turned out to be all right.
Yeah. Remember, they didn't want him at first. Only Melo wanted Amon, I think. I don't think anybody else wanted him with the Knicks organization. I think that's Phil Jackson days, right?
I think it was right before. That was before Phil.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think they wanted Melo wanted him because he had the highest like vert in the combine and shit coming out and shit. I remember that and everything. But anyway, let me see the Nets. We talked about that. They beat the Clippers.
Hold on. Before y'all leave the Nets, do y'all really? I mean, they got popped by the Wizards and some bullshit, but they played the Clippers the other day. Like, do y'all really see a team beating them 4 times when the niggas can just easily score damn near 130 any game? Like, do y'all really see a team beating them 4 times?
You asking that question when not Philly, Cleveland beat them twice, nigga? Like, as long as you got the offensive. As long as you got the offensive weapons to keep up with them, which obviously isn't much if Washington stuck with them. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, they play no defense. And you're still playing NBA players, nigga. They play no defense. So they're not going to really blow nobody out, dog.
Yeah.
Like, Washington, you would think they would blow Washington out. Them niggas won like 2 games, dog.
Yeah.
Like, their squad is trash. So when you think they gonna go up against somebody like AD, nigga, like, or like, you know, like, come on, man. And that's another thing. A lot of people don't got like that dominant, like 7 foot, do it all, like big man power forward like AD.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that's actually on a good team. You know what I mean? So like when they play like the Clippers don't have that. Like they big man is trash. You know what I'm saying? So like it really don't offset what they doing as far as like, oh, we don't got to worry about these niggas getting thrown into somebody in the post like AD that can give you 40. You know what I mean?
Right.
AD, they can't get away with that shit. Who gonna guard AD?
They gonna put DeAndre Jordan and Jeff Green on them, nigga.
And get cooked all goddamn game. Yeah, exactly. Hell, and then a stat that came, I didn't even know this shit, with Philly. Since we're speaking of that, Philly, when all they starters are playing, they're 8-0 right now. I know y'all gonna say,
here we go, dog.
I know, man.
Here we go, man.
Look, man.
Dog, are you on Philly? Are you on Philly's payroll or something, dog? Why you dog, this nigga loves some. This nigga want Philly to be.
I like Philly, man.
Yo, he want Embiid to be the MVP.
Hey, he want Danny Green to get a 3-peat, bro.
Danny Green with the 3-peat, baby. The poor man 3-peat. That's what we gonna call it. The poor man. Poor man 3-peat.
You a closet Sixers fan, bro. I'm convinced, bro. You be pumping their ass,
I'm just saying, bro. They starters when all they starters play, they 8-0 right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, what's happening in the playoffs, man? Regular season don't mean shit. We saw that shit last season in the bubble.
Can you tell me the 8 teams though?
No, I don't know off the top of my head. I just saw
we got Cleveland twice.
I know
Cleveland twice. The Knicks. Washington twice.
Y'all are so disrespectful to Philly.
Orlando
twice. There you go.
So
right
disrespectful
there.
to
I think
Philly.
it was like, and then the Knicks once.
Charlotte on there, nigga.
Speaking of Charlotte, whatever. Speaking of Charlotte, you see they finally let Melo start. You see what's happening now.
He only started because Rozier was hurt. And
that's true, but he still started though. Jay, he delivered, man. Come on, man.
Just like Hubert, just like Herbert when yes, just like Herbert when what's his name, Tyson for the Chargers. Tyrod Taylor. When Tyrod Taylor went out, Herbert came into play. Just like now, Melo came into play. Melo, that's your spot now.
But my thing is, I don't think it's his spot, one. And then 2, I mean, Melo had a high game, cool, like, but I feel like every time Melo throw a pass, that shit is a highlight for some reason. Like,
they are boosting. I mean, yeah, they boosted it. I mean, I agree with that. They boosted it like how they did
last year,
just like they did Zion. Yeah.
It's almost
just like they did Zion. But at the same time, Melo is producing though.
On mute, then, nigga. Play some music or something while you watching the game.
But Melo is producing though, man. He's producing, dog. Is that like he getting his ass out there and turning it over?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say, dog, which is crazy. Like, he really better than Lonzo, dog. Like, already. Like,
I would have to agree with you.
Like it's not even like, I mean, from a number standpoint, like, I mean, he's not as good of a defensive player as his brother, but other than that, everything else he better than him, man.
Yep.
So do y'all think it's because of is he just better than him, or just because Lonzo ain't really get to play the type of freestyle basketball that Lonzo needs to play to be good?
Nah, I think Melo is really better.
Yeah, he's just better. Like, yeah, now that's kind of twofold to like where I do think that Lonzo just ain't been in like given the keys, just being like in the full situation like when he was towards the end of last year before that fucking bubble shit. Yeah. Like, he wasn't playing with Bledsoe. It was his spot. You know what I mean? It was a more cohesive team. Like, Redick was starting in the backcourt.
He was actually playing point guard.
Yeah, so it's like, when they wasn't starting 2 point guards. So it's like before the bubble, you kind of saw like, okay, but I still don't project that to be better than what Melo is. But it's like you could at least be like, yo, okay, he can go to another level. But offensively, he just got too many holes in his game. Like, he can't go to the rack. He don't. You know what I mean? He got no floaters.
He's just an elite
to the rack to pass. He go to the rack. He don't go to the rack to finish. Like, Melo goes to the right to finish, and then he'll dish that shit up to Miles Bridges.
But that's why we say Melo is better. That's the point. Yeah. Melo has more packages in his game than Lonzo. So
yeah, offensively, it's not even close, bro.
Yeah, offensively, man. Like I would love to see. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, you expect to see, like, if Melo get like close to 30 minutes, he gonna have like 17 or 20, like in that realm of like points. You know what I mean? Like Zoe, if Zoe scored 20, niggas be like, damn, Zoe had 20. Like that shit so few far and in between. You know what I mean? Like that shit, like damn, Zoe hit 3 threes. Like god damn, like
what the other night he had like 7 threes. I was like, oh shit.
That was against Milwaukee. Yeah, that was against Milwaukee.
Like, he had a good game last night, but he always ball good against Phoenix for some reason, dog.
It's Phoenix.
Yeah, but I would love to see Zoe get traded somewhere where he can be the point guard somewhere. You know what I'm saying? With people that's weapons out there. Like,
you know where you can go and be that?
Washington.
Orlando.
I mean, Orlando got weapons like that.
Orlando ain't got no shooters though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they got no weapons like that. I think like Washington, he can play with Bradley Beal.
That's all he got in Washington. What the fuck? That's it. Bradley Beal.
Well, they gotta get. Well, you forget Westbrook there, bro. What the fuck?
Oh,
they gonna trade Westbrook to fucking New Orleans.
The New Orleans want to trade JJ, man. JJ ain't really been getting no tick, man. Which is he had a do not play the other day.
People forget Stan Van Gundy never really fucked with JJ. You forget he was there when JJ was a rookie. He didn't play that nigga. Like for some reason.
Oh, in Orlando. I forgot about that.
He don't fuck with JJ because JJ can't play defense. Stan Van Gundy is more of a defense oriented coach. So he don't fuck with JJ.
I forgot about that. Well, they say they're looking towards like Philly, Milwaukee, Lakers. Yeah, man, Philly, man. I would love to see him go back to Philly. Go back to Philly, man. Yeah.
We're going to go back, man. When shit open back up, man, we're going to go back. What's that shit?
To Philly, man. We're going to go back. What's that? Made in America, man.
Made in America, yeah.
For you, man.
Oh, man. Hey, so far right now, y'all on track to pay me my money because the Grizzlies are in the 6th spot in the West. Right now, still.
Oh my God!
Yes, sir. Just have my money when we make the playoffs.
Y'all missed like 2 weeks of basketball due to COVID. Man. Come on, man. Wait till y'all make up them games, man.
Right.
Wait till y'all make up them games. Man.
Hey, the point is we in 6.
Right. I'm good.
The point is we in 6 right now in the West. Okay.
We said the playoffs, not the play-in game, nigga. The playoffs, not the top 10. Oh, they made the play-in game. Nigga, no, the playoffs. Nigga.
They gonna make the playoffs. I know what we said. They gonna make the fucking playoffs this year.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all about to get Justice Winslow back.
And finally Jaren Jackson. Shit. Finally Jaren Jackson is on track to play. I think next week they said he'd be back.
I forgot Justin Winslow was in the league, dog. I forgot all about that dude. This dude been hurt for like 2 years.
He haven't played with us since he been traded to us.
It'd be a lot of teams getting popped because like ain't no fans and shit. So y'all gonna get a lot of bullshit ass W's off of that. Like I can see y'all getting some W's. Like, oh man, Utah only got 7 players. All right, well Memphis got this W. Like,
hey man,
I can see that shit happening a lot. I'm just saying, bro.
Hey man, you talking about sideline stuff? You saw Courtside Karen getting upset the other day.
And, I was like 25. What?
Wait. 25. The dude was 57. Talking about that's my husband. I ain't no gold digger, bitch. What?
Like, bitch, what?
First of all, dog, you're not 25. If you are 25, you look horrible.
No, she's
25.
She's 25.
She like 38, bro.
She do, dog. She looks old, bro.
Face done, by Botox and boobs and all that. She got all that done. She's 25.
Yo, did y'all see that one shit that showed how like throwback pics from like when LeBron was on Cleveland, like with the dude standing there fucking with him on the sideline?
No, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, and it was like this little girl, dog, like sitting next to him. I was like, yo, was that her at like 13?
It probably was, low key shit.
Like, it was like this little girl sitting next to him. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I was like, is that her?
Oh my God.
Girl look like 12 years old, dog. I'm like, man, what kind of shit this dude into, man?
Then she gonna go back and apologize. I ain't gonna lie. If I paid that much for her seat, yeah, she apologized. Yeah, she apologized afterwards. Yep, like the next day, she went and apologized. I was just trying to stick up for my husband and stuff. Right? Because her husband was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up. This is between us. Right. This is between me and LeBron. You got nothing to do with it."
But she was lying, and she was saying how like LeBron was calling her a bitch, saying "shut the fuck up, bitch." It's like, no, he wasn't. And then if he was probably saying it to your husband, not you.
No, the only thing they got LeBron saying is like, "Oh, steroids ass bitch," because of the dude. Because the dude's like super swole. Oh, steroids ass bitch. You see LeBron saying that. You see his mouth say that.
I heard that. That shit was funny as hell.
That, and then he's like, "Why you got your mask off in this bitch?" Like, yeah, you got your mask off. You sitting courtside. The fuck?
Yo.
Oh, lying ass. Let's see what white women always do. Always trying to weaponize shit against niggas, man.
Right, man.
He called me a bitch.
He
ain't call you no bitch. The fuck?
Drunk ass.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy though that as soon as they let fans in, of course in Atlanta some shit pop up for them. Like, God damn, y'all, first game they let fans in. What the fuck?
Already popping up.
I didn't even know, man. We could have got some tickets to that shit, man.
Low key, I was like, damn, I didn't know they let fans in shit. That shit was probably a cheap ticket.
Anyway, let me see. Courtside Karen. You know what is weird? I was talking to somebody the other day. If you don't know basketball terminology can sound weird as fuck to them. Think about it. So when we say shit like, damn, what was the example I used? They looked at me like, what? Fuck, I can't remember. All right, I'm gonna come back to that. To next week.
You said cookies, nigga. That was one of your examples.
That's what it was. Cookies. Yeah. I forgot I was talking to you about it.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Like, yo, give me them cookies, nigga. And if you don't know it, you like, give me the cookies. The fuck are you talking about? Like, basketball terminology basketball terminology can sound totally weird as fuck to you if you don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, when you hit a shot, sometimes niggas like, I think you're up there near Chicago and shit, they say draws. When they hit a shot like draws, nigga, because I heard that shit plenty of times. If you don't know basketball, I'm like, why the hell they saying draws? The fuck is going on out here? And shit. I'm gonna say that topic for next time. I'm gonna come up with a whole bunch of shit that we say in basketball. So I'm gonna say that one and put that on my save list. A whole bunch of shit right there. Yeah, we got it.
All right, no, cool, man. That's what you pitch the assistant line, man. If any assistants needed,
I'll tell you, man. Any interns, man. We looking for interns out here. You know what I'm saying? Go on, hit us up on the Instagram. What we talking about, sports podcast and everything. You can help us out and shit, cause the shit taking off and shit. So, all right. Huh?
I said it's a paid internship too.
No, yeah. Oh, who the fuck will be paying them?
We didn't say how much, nigga. Damn, nigga, just say it's a paid internship, nigga. Then once you get to that point, yo,
God damn. A penny a day, nigga.
Hey, you work off tips, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, we're gonna set up we're gonna have you set up a cash app for the podcast and shit. And you make sure people cash out our podcast. They like it. This shit. All right, man. I think that is it from an NBA standpoint. Anything I'm missing NBA wise?
Nah, man.
All right, man. Super Bowl weekend. We are finally fucking here. Super Bowl weekend between the Bucks and the Chiefs. The GOAT versus the baby goat that's coming eventually. Hopefully. We'll see. We already talked about our picks last week. If y'all missed that, me and Tal going with the GOAT while B over here just being a hater and just gonna go with the Chiefs and shit.
Not a hater, man. That's not no GOAT. Not the GOAT. We talked about this last week, so we ain't gonna talk about this.
Yeah, man, we ain't about to fight.
Yeah, we ain't about to go over that again. My point in bringing it up is that the Super Bowl is in Tampa. And if you follow any type of black celebrities, you are seeing all the party flyers and everything coming out. The hoes are going to be out in Tampa. Would you go?
No. All I'm gonna say is, if you were 6'6" regular, or you a stocky dude that's short, you want to fuck some hoes, go to Tampa. You can flex like, yeah, I play in the league, I do this. Go to Tampa. If you want to do that shit, be like, yeah, I play for this. Bitches don't know, like they don't know. Oh, get a section, do all the bullshit. Be like, yeah, I play for the Jaguars. Oh, we're in the building. Yeah, okay.
Go out there and flex, man. I've been seeing all the posts from niggas be like, hey, ladies, don't be fooled out there just because you see a big nigga down the Tampa think he play in the league, he go finesse the shit out your head.
That nigga really work at the damn.
Google is your friend.
Yes, for the women that's out there planning on going down to Tampa and trying to trap them a nigga, please use Google when a nigga tell you who he is and who he play for. We try to help y'all out. Oh man, this is one broad that
work at the airport, nigga.
Exactly.
You gonna be PSA, nigga. You be like, oh wait, you was the nigga I was with last night. Hey, yep, keep coming.
Keep on coming through. Come on.
Shoes off.
You don't got clear, bitch. Come on through. Come on. Oh shit. Proper Super Bowl party etiquette. What are some rules that we need to put out for the people going to different Super Bowl parties? What are some of the main rules for proper Super Bowl etiquette?
What? You shouldn't be there.
One, if you're gonna go somewhere, wear your mask. What the fuck? 6 feet.
I mean, that's really all you can. That's really all you can do, and that ain't what nobody gonna do. Like, you can wear a mask. Nobody gonna be sitting there in the club in a mask all night, and you're not gonna be 6 feet away from people. You're still gonna be all in a tight space, blowing hookah and everything else in the air. It ain't no safe way, bro.
Well, I'm not talking about in the club. I'm not talking about in the club. Then outside the club, let's say you go into a house Super Bowl party. What is the proper etiquette for that? Do you bring something?
Oh, you mean as far as like bringing snacks and shit, nigga?
Yeah, stuff you bring or how you act when you get there. Don't be the weird nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about stuff like that.
What's the weird nigga? Oh, don't look at me weird because I got my mask on, nigga.
No, not because of the mask, nigga. Not because of the mask. Be the nigga. All right, here you go. Here go a couple of mine. All right, one, don't be the nigga in there that don't know shit about what's going on with the Super Bowl and shit. That you should be an embarrassment. All right, that is embarrassment. If you going as a dude,
that's always gonna happen, man.
As a dude, that is proper Super Bowl etiquette. Don't try to jump in sports conversations. You don't know shit that's going on. That's one.
That's always gonna happen. But okay, go ahead.
2,
COVID or no COVID.
Yeah, I'm talking about COVID and no COVID. Yes. 2, bring something. You know what I'm saying? Don't show up fucking empty-handed to anybody's Super Bowl party. Bring a bottle, bring chips, bring plates. Call me like, yo, you need me to bring something? Even if they be like, nah, you good. Bring something, nigga. Bring plastic cups. Even if you just stop at the dollar store and get the little styrofoam cup. Do not show up to anybody fucking house Super Bowl party empty fucking handed. 3, if you show up.
I think that's a hold on. I think 2 is just a given rule. I don't think it's a Super Bowl party. I just think that any kind of kickback or anything, it's a given rule. But that's just like some super chill shit, nigga. Other than that, but yeah. But go ahead.
Bring something. Party favors, you know what I'm saying? Bring some weed, shit. Bring something.
Nigga said party favors. Oh yeah. Has a weed shit during COVID talking about you're trying to hit this blunt, no nigga.
Yeah,
you can't hit this shit, no nigga. You can hit my roach when I'm done because I don't want it that. But nah, I'm good.
Also, if you are the person that show up with nothing, don't leave with nothing. If you don't bring shit, you don't leave with shit. Don't try to leave with a plate or 2. if you didn't contribute to this goddamn shit, all right? It's nothing with Super Bowl etiquette. The fuck is wrong with you people out here, man? I've seen that shit a few times from people over the years. Come up, show up, don't bring shit, and then be like, all right, man, I'm out, and then walk out like 3 places. Like, oh, nigga, what the fuck? Unless I tell you, like, yo, take this with you. Do not just come in and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna make me a plate and shit and leave. Nah, fuck you, nigga. No, you ain't doing that shit.
Sound like some female shit, man. Sound like you speaking from experience. Does a female did that to you, man? I don't want to get kicked back.
No, nigga. I'm just saying in general, nigga. No.
My bad, man. Sound like you talking from personal experience, man. My bad. I'm just saying, man. It sound like a female came over empty-handed, nigga, made a plate to go, nigga, had a drink to go, and left, nigga. He's like, man, hold on. You gonna leave and you ain't fuck? Hold on.
I'm with you on that. Yeah. Here goes a female
so you coming
suit.
back, though, right? You coming back, right? Are you leaving? So you don't want to anybody else leaving? You gonna come back? Oh, all right. I'm just making sure, bitch. Cause hold up.
Next Super Bowl etiquette. If you see a nigga over there talking to a chick, do not walk your ass over there and start talking to him. He working on a play. Oh, hating ass nigga. You gonna walk over there and be like, damn, you saw that first down? Nigga was like, no, nigga, you see me over here trying to kick it with the girl. God damn. That's Super Bowl etiquette. Let that nigga work, bro. Leave him alone. Shit.
Yo, you want to do you trying to get on these squares, nigga? Nigga, really? Nah, I'm good. Yo, you sure? Nigga? Yo, bro, you trying to get on these squares though, nigga? Nigga, I said I'm good, bro. I'm just saying.
I'm just see me over here trying to teach her what a first down is. I'm trying to teach her what a first down is, nigga. You over here coming in with this shit. I'm not trying to talk to you. Let that nigga live. Oh, what else? Super Bowl etiquette shit, man.
Yeah, I've seen that shit before too. That's pretty bad.
Exactly. You gotta put it out there for people. Next thing, this will go to the ladies. Women, if you out there and you only want to see the halftime show, do not interrupt everybody else doing the game. Then you shut the fuck up. Stop asking when halftime is. Bitch, you be here when it get here. You only came for that shit. Shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. That year when Beyonce was performing at halftime, I was sitting with somebody and she just kept on asking. I'm looking at her like, bitch, I'm trying to watch this game. Shut the fuck up. Stop asking me when the halftime show is. When the time hits 0. That's when it is.
I know who you're talking about. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, my boy The Weeknd gonna kill it this year, bro. Halftime show The Weeknd.
Yeah, man. He said he spent $7 million of his own money for the halftime show. So I'm expecting
I don't
to really
know about that, bro. What the fuck is his problem?
Your man better kill that shit, nigga. I hope so.
I hope so.
$7 million.
I know they ain't paying you $7. They ain't paying you $7 million to do the goddamn halftime show. So
I don't believe that, dog. No
I mean,
way.
the nigga been in character for a whole goddamn year. This is one of the best actors ever, nigga. This nigga is on Denzel level, nigga. This nigga is staying in character. That nigga been running around with that damn red jacket. That nigga been running around with that red jacket for the whole goddamn year, man. God damn, nigga. I'm glad they gave you the Super Bowl.
Hey, I bet you he dropped an album after the Super Bowl.
I hope so. I'm a huge Weeknd fan. Hell yeah, drop an album right after the Super Bowl. I'm on it.
Real.
Exactly. While I'm over here talking shit with The Weeknd, don't get me twisted now. I love that album, that last album. So if you drop another one, hell yeah, I'm on it. So let me see. So yeah. Outside of the Super Bowl, man, a couple other things happened in the NFL. Matt Stafford got traded to the Rams for a boatload of shit, and I don't blame the Rams for it. Jared Goff is trash, bro. Jared Goff is the only reason he's not treated like Wentz and all the other quarterbacks like that is because what's the coach name? Sean McVay is a great play designer and play caller, and he covered up all his deficiencies.
Okay, I got a question for you. Is Stafford really that good, or is just Stafford white?
No, Stafford's good.
He had. Is Matthew Stafford really that good, or he gets overhyped because he's white?
No, he's that good because
he's
he's
good.
white. What are you talking about, man?
I know what he's talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about.
The reason I say that is because him and Jameis Winston have the same numbers. It's almost identical.
No, dog.
I get what you're saying. I saw what you saw.
Man,
but
but you gotta
numbers.
I'm trying to tell
you can't compare numbers to players, dog. Because
numbers lie, bro.
Especially like in the NFL, it's like you have the numbers, but let's look at the negative of still how you play with all these touchdowns. You threw over 30 interceptions.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you're giving the other team back X amount. Stafford ain't never threw no damn 30 interceptions, man. So it's like look at the things that you force, throws that you force, that kind of stuff that just show up on tape.
Exactly.
So where you make a lot more mistakes. You're not as mentally prepared as Stafford. You don't see shit or read defenses like that. So it's not just a numbers thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you. Numbers lie, man. Now, if you were talking about before when Calvin Johnson was there, then we was like, but since Calvin Johnson left, I mean, Max Stafford been doing his thing. I mean, he was hurt last year and the year before, but remember they made the playoffs. They was first in the NFC North for 2 years in a row. During a period. Yes, he's really that good.
Before they got rid of Caldwell for no damn reason, the black coach.
Yeah.
And then the niggas started losing again, man.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. So no, I saw the stat line you were talking about, B, where you got that from, but no. Stafford is good, bro. And I feel like it's gonna make a difference with the Rams, especially with Sean McVay and stuff with that play calling that's going on. It's still gonna be tough.
Are they receivers good though? What would you rate them? A, B, C level? It's a receiver. They don't got no dominant receiver.
They don't. Cooper Kupp. Who's the other receiver? Woods. Up to B-. Yeah, they don't have.
They need. Yeah,
okay, Draymond. All right, Draymond driving down the lane, dunking on niggas.
Oh, Draymond scored today? Oh, shit.
Yeah, he dunked on somebody with an and one. Shit, straight down the middle.
Got his average already.
Oh, on Doncic. Dunk on Doncic.
He got his average.
Already got his 2 points, dog. He done for the night, man. He done for the night.
Triple single.
Oh, man.
Oh. But so since we saw everything that the Rams gave up, they gave 2 first rounds, a second round pick, and cash considerations also, it was a bunch to get Stafford, which I feel
but my thing is when you really break that shit down, they kind of swap picks because they got a 3rd round pick back. So it's not like they gave up. Okay, granted they gave up the 1st round picks for this year and next year, but this year 1st round pick wasn't
next
really.
2 years, not this year.
Oh, it's next 2 years.
Yeah, they get the 3rd round pick this draft, and then the next 2 drafts they get their 1st round.
But if
so they didn't have a 1st round in this year.
So if Stafford panned out, that 1st round pick is going to be let's say high teens, 20s. So it's not really
it'd be 20.
Football's different than basketball.
But this is how the line. This is from what I'm hearing. How the Lions is looking at it is they can get out from under Goff's contract after next year or the next 2 years. I think it's next year.
So they got all that. They got all that free cap. So they can go get a quarterback.
So they can cut him. They can cut him anytime after next year, and it's no hit on the cap. You know what I mean? So it's okay, we'll let him quarterback. This year.
It's a tryout year.
See how you do. You know what I mean? If you ball out, great. You some new improved player, which you're probably not gonna be. Then we'll re-sign you. If not, we can cut you. No issue. And then depending on what quarterbacks in the draft, now they got all this equity. Oh shit, we got 4 first round picks the next 2 years. We could trade up or trade for some other quarterback, what have you. So not necessarily saying they're gonna pick those picks with players, but it's equity to, after 2 years get a quarterback in there.
I feel football, the picks is more equity than it would be in basketball.
Yes, agreed.
Yes, 100%. Because in fucking football, nigga, you could draft somebody at number 20, but they like the number one position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They like whatever.
They be the number one lineman. It's
right. You know what I mean? They like a
Yep.
top two. It's like, damn, this nigga went 28, but he's the number 2 linebacker. It's like, god damn, nobody needed linebackers and shit. This nigga number 2. Like football crazy like that, bro.
Yeah. So with everything that's was given up to get Stafford, which I would have did it too, because as I said, Goff is trash. So fuck that. We seen what he gonna be. We get rid of this nigga. Fuck that. That means that the asking price probably for Deshaun Watson probably went up even more. And shit, because I heard it with
they ain't trading that man, dog.
Yeah, I don't think they gonna trade him, bro.
He just ain't gonna show up then. He just gonna sit out.
All right, well, you gonna lose millions and millions of dollars.
Oh well, they don't get paid. It's like, yo,
they were saying
I don't think they're gonna trade him.
Yeah, they were saying if he just missed all of preseason, that come out to like $2.3 million. Like if he just set out all of preseason, they didn't show up to no workouts, no practices, you add in like all the fines for like everything, it's gonna be like $2 million. So just think if you start getting into the season. I mean, granted, he got like 90-something guaranteed. It ain't gonna like kill him, but still.
Nobody want to miss out on $2 million. Yeah, nobody really want to miss out on $2 million.
Well, that's not even $2 million. When that shit start adding up, when you missing games, so kind of like on some Le'Veon Bell shit. Like that nigga missed out on. Mm-hmm. He ended up getting a contract with the Jets, and you saw what happened. Like that nigga Le'Veon ain't been the same. So people ain't gonna be so quick to be like, all right, like.
But running backs is different. Running backs is different from quarterbacks.
But why you think that is with Le'Veon though, man? It's like, was it just not? Is he like really like a product of Pittsburgh's system, dog? Because it's like he didn't do shit with the Jets, but then you're like, damn, he get with the Chiefs.
I think so.
Like it was only like what 3 years ago, 2 years ago, like and he sat out a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like, damn, you think you get with the Chiefs? It's like, oh, he about to run this shit. Like this perfect for him.
Right.
And it's like he just ain't never like show out. Like we've never seen like that old Le'Veon again, dog.
You're right, but he got a chance.
That nigga just lost his passion. I don't know if it's what, because you can't say he was taking mad hits. He sat out a whole year.
Right.
And some niggas is when they get paid, man. They worth ethic ain't the same, man. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think that was it, but I feel like this: the Jets. He should have went to the Jets because even though he's a good player, for a running back, you need a good offensive line. The Jets ain't have no good offensive line, so that was down.
No. Which is why I'm not holding the Jets against them. But I'm saying, like, bro, like, well, once you got the Chiefs, it's like I was thinking, like, okay, this nigga about to show out.
Yeah.
I kept that nigga on my fantasy for him to do 3 yards a game. I should have traded that nigga when he got traded. I could have got LA. Like, yo, you got Le'Veon? Yo, I'll give you this. I'm like, nah, Le'Veon gonna rock. That nigga ain't do shit.
Right.
Anyway, man.
Well, at least one of these Steelers players is going to get a ring between him and Antonio Brown. So
Antonio Brown don't got a ring?
No. Mm-mm. He won it last time Pittsburgh won was 2010. That was 20.
He lost in that Super Bowl. They played Aaron Rodgers. They lost. You're right.
Yeah. So.
Damn. Okay.
Yep. One of them going to get it. So let me see. Oh, about the COVID. Yeah. The barber was cutting one of the Chiefs' heads, and then told him like, "Yeah, man, I tested for COVID." Nigga, what? Why you cutting my hair?
That's not how it went.
I know that's not how it went, but that's how I wanted the picture. Cut my head. And I was like, "Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tested for COVID, but that shit ain't shit." Nigga, what? Nigga, I played the Super Bowl this week.
You ain't shit. That's not how it went. So the shit was he got tested. He did 5 negative tests in a row, and he cut one of the receivers' head the night before. Then he cut an offensive lineman head. And while he was cutting an offensive lineman head, one of his tests came back that he tested positive. So they made him stop in the middle of the haircut. So a nigga walking around with like half a shaved head and shit. Yeah.
Now the players are not affected. They did say that they'll be able to come back by Saturday. So the players, no players is out for the Super Bowl, but still.
Yeah, I'm glad that happened because I didn't want I didn't want that shit to be like, let's say, some big player like, oh, Travis Kelce tests positive for corona. He got to miss the Super Bowl. Like, I don't want that shit. They gonna always have like, well,
listen, dog, if
Kelce
any
would
of
have
these big name niggas test positive, we will never know, dog. Like that.
You right, man. They gonna hide that shit. You right.
They gonna be like, yo, y'all niggas play, dog. Like, trust me.
It's the last game of the season, nigga. Y'all be alright. Y'all spread that shit. We be alright. Y'all got a whole bunch of.
We got the vaccine now. We got the vaccine. Y'all good. Like, fuck that.
Yeah,
you thinking Mahomes got that shit, nigga? They gonna be like, nah, he can't play.
Hell no.
Come on, man.
Roger Goodell gonna be like, bitch, get your ass out there, nigga. We need these Raiders. Right. get your ass out there and play. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh man. That's it from a Super Bowl standpoint. But did you hear about this puss-ass dude over there at the Seattle Seahawks, man, the domestic violence case? That fucking white dude beat his wife, then told her that she should bow to him and shit. Surprised it wasn't really big like on all the sports networks, because later would have been Ray Rice. You know, that shit was fucking everywhere and shit. It's the truth, man. But
The thing was,
the thing with Ray Rice was it was a video, though. That's the difference. It
was a video. I was about to say that. The Ray Rice shit was low key, and then when that video popped out, it was like, oh no, we suspended this nigga for the rest of the. He only got suspended 2 games, and the video leaked. It was like, oh shit, nah, this nigga laid her the fuck out. We got to suspend this nigga for the whole season.
For life, yeah, for life.
I forgot.
But
he ain't played after that shit, did he?
Man.
No team was signed. No team was signed on. It ain't because the league was suspended. Yep.
Yeah, that nigga tried. I know that nigga Max. He made her marry him after that. That nigga like, damn, I done married your ass, and I ain't got no job now. Oh, fuck.
Fucking up the paper. Shit.
Right. I think that. I mean, it was on the news shit for like like what it should have been a day or so. But I mean, ain't really much you can say or do. Like if it was video, I know that should be a whole lot different. But it's fucked up. But that's just crazy shit we live in now, man. They do like bipolar or some shit. Wasn't taking his meds or some shit. I saw that nigga pleaded not guilty though.
He did.
I don't know how that's gonna work. But okay.
Sound like he gonna do some jail time then. Hopefully, he is white. So
he gonna plead not guilty. And what's the shit called? Plead insanity or some shit, nigga. So he can get out.
Temporary.
It's not like, but people is making that shit like, yo, this nigga he's not even like a starter. He like a backup to the back. He like a 3rd string player. Like,
yeah.
So
that's why like his little statement, he like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take some time off or blah blah. Like, nigga, you wasn't playing anyway.
Exactly. Like, okay, nigga.
I never even heard of this dude before, man.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I ain't never heard of him, so I ain't know who the fuck he was and shit till that shit came up.
Rodney McGruder, nigga.
Right.
Oh, tough ass nigga. So you tough now, huh?
Right.
You hit women and you tough, nigga, bitch. Oh man. Let me see. I think that is all I have. Yeah, I think that is it. I don't see nothing else on here other than this nigga that betted $3.5 million on the goddamn Bucks.
Yeah, he got it. He all right.
What's the spread though? If he bet 3.5, I know they ain't favorites though, is they?
I just posted. Let me see. The Bucks is 3.5 plus 3.5. So no, they're not the favorites. So $3.46 million. Yep, $3.46 million. So.
Man, okay. If you got 3.5 to bet, then nigga, you got it. Like that shit ain't no short bet, nigga. So.
So yeah, man. I'm all caught up on Your Honor. Thanks for that.
Oh yeah, man. I done caught. Yep, I done caught all the way up to. Yeah, I done caught all the way up to now. Now he's like the case is in his court and shit. Spoiler alert for people out there that's watching it. The case is in his court now.
Fuck that. You ain't watching shit by now. Then fuck you.
Yeah, I put a couple people onto it. They fuck with it too. They were like, oh yeah, this shit is straight. I'm like, yeah. But,
that shit.
Like I said at the beginning, a couple shit pissed me off in the beginning. They just had to do the little.
Oh yeah, when you text us, yeah.
Try to tell you.
When the black kid went to jail, when he went to jail for that shit, shit made me mad.
My whole thing was just like, bruh, like you calling a mayor for mayor candidate to call a cop to call a corner boy to just steal a car that you could just take to the scrap yard yourself, nigga. Like it ain't like the scrap yard is like the police, you know what I mean? Like nigga, just drive that shit yourself and say you would have fucking crushed this bitch, nigga. Like you did on Breaking Bad, man. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So that part just pissed me off. It's like, bro, really, dog? Like you gonna go through all of this? That shit was dumb. Like that shit made no sense to me. But
that shit, and then when they blew up the house, that shit had me. I'm like, what the fuck? That was you talking about, B, when you like keep watching?
Yeah, I
When
told you
blew up the house.
that shit pissed me off.
That's
Like,
his devil ass wife, nigga. That nigga wife is fucking she the real fucking like devil of the fucking family, nigga. Like
Yeah.
her ass don't give a fuck.
Right, I think that this what's the little brother, the one that's still alive, he gonna end up popping somebody, nigga. I'm just got a feeling about that.
What,
nigga.
the one that's on trial?
Nah.
No.
The kid that stayed alive.
Oh, you talking about Kofi brother?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah,
yeah, I feel like he gonna pop.
I can see him popping. I can see him popping the son that's on trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might pop the son on the fall. He gonna pop somebody in that drug family, nigga. He gonna pop somebody, nigga.
Yeah.
I just want this, like me, like I know, like these storylines kind of try to like, gear you to like root for, like them to get past this or like, get off. I want that fucking son to get caught, nigga. I don't give a fuck, dog. Like,
me too.
Like, I watch shit. Like, I'm like, yo, no, man. Find out it's his son. Fuck this nigga. Like, no, dog. And this motherfucker about to go to get with the daughter, nigga.
Yo, his son is fucking stupid, yo. I'm like, his son gotta be a fucking psychopath.
Like, how psycho are you, bro? And then, but did y'all peep? He told his other old bitch what he really did.
Yeah.
Right. And then now she know you lying about New York. Right. She know you lying about getting into the university, and she saw you with the new bitch. Yeah,
she don't want to go spill the beans.
Yup. This little bitch ass gonna get caught, and I can't wait.
Me too. I can't wait either. I know.
That motherfucker up.
I said chop him up.
What they call that shit? What was that shit that my man said he did to him on the curb?
Curb check. No, they say they open your mouth, make you open your mouth and put it on the curb, like you bite in the curb and then stomp you from the back. Stomp you from the back. God damn, brother. That shit made my skin crawl. I was like, ooh, shit.
How are you still alive?
Like, that's why he walking like that. That's why he walking. He said he fucked up his vertebrae. That's why he got to walk with the cane and shit. Hey, the judge is so slick. He was like, oh, so that scar in the back of your neck. I said, oh, he know about the tattoo. I said, oh, he is slick with it. Yeah, that scar, that caused that scar back there? No, sir, that's a tattoo. Oh, I didn't know.
That shit don't look shit like no scar either. I was like, wait, what? That shit clearly look like a tattoo, bro. But I like that little lawyer, dog. She going after their head, bro. She ain't playing no game.
I was just about to say that, boy. Yeah, Your Honor got some of that, boy. He's the judge and the jury for that one.
Hey, just like with the mayor the mayor prospect said, "Are you fucking her? Because I hope you are." I hope you are.
No. I'm talking about the one. That's actually on the trial, nigga. Like.
The one with the frizzy hair.
Yeah. I'm talking about her, nigga. Like.
Oh yeah, she on their head.
She on their head, boy.
He's trying his best to take it out. I mean, he's throwing shit out there. Like the video, she was like, yeah, you know, when she started talking about the similarities between when nigga got kicked in the back of the head and Kofi, I said, ooh, she got them niggas. He was like, nah, we can't use that. I said, oh, he is trying his best to throw this case. He is trying.
Then he got an old girl phone, the black lady juror phone, and started searching shit and set her ass up to get her to fuck up out of there.
She started asking too many questions. I thought you can't have self-defense in jail. Oh, she gotta go. She gotta go.
Hey, then he straight told her. He was like, yeah, I'm pretty willing to bet that you're leaning towards convicting him. She like, yeah. He like, yep. See, I knew it. Like, yeah, you gotta go. We can't have nobody.
Nobody trying to fuck up this shit, nigga. I'm trying to keep me and my son alive.
Right.
But the son is stupid,
gonna come
man.
out though, bro. That shit gonna come out. I can't wait.
Me neither, man.
I hope it come out this season though, and like not like this shit gonna like trickle in the net like a
trickle next. Yeah, I think it should come out this season. The next season, it should be more like, okay, now he's in jail. What is Pop's trying to do to get him out, or some shit like that?
Yeah, something, dog.
Trying to stay alive or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Gonna be after his ass. Shit. I feel like his stupid ass go tell. I feel like he just go
He almost did, nigga.
Who, the son or
the son. The son, yeah.
No, that motherfucker ain't stable, bro. He ain't stable, bro.
At all, man. Oh,
that daughter, and I think that like that daughter gonna find out, bro. Either by that ex, like y'all said.
I
that
think
ex
she might kill her son when she find out, nigga. I think she might kill that nigga. Like, yo, that shit would be some crazy ass finale. She killed him. Then the Kofi brother killed her brother, nigga. That shit would be crazy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. Hey, but when that
right.
Hey,
all that shit gonna get popping in the courtroom like state property, nigga.
we got a Brian Nichols situation happening over here.
He's running in that bitch, nigga. Oh, fuck this nigga, get in here with these guns.
Nah, the one scene that was cold as fuck is at the boat yard when they caught both of them together after they came back from the boat. And he asked that nigga, he said, how much does he know? He's like, everything. Well, you dead. I was like, oh, shit. Shit. That shit caught me so off guard. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Them niggas is not playing no games, nigga. They like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, man, I think that is it, man. It's a good week. Let's looking forward to the Super Bowl again after this week. We'll have the Bucs as the champion and Tom Brady with number 7. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all fucking with us, as I say every week. New listeners, I've been seeing the new listeners pop in and shit, so I appreciate that, man. Comment and everything. I put it out there on the Instagram page. People, as the title from last week, Why You Hate the GOAT. There's a few comments out there and a couple of shit in the inbox was like, because he a fucking cheater. I say, oh shit, a lot of people hate Tom Brady, I see.
Deflategate.
I was like, oh shit, people hate. How you gonna be Deflate? I brought this shit up to somebody there. I know I'm trying to wrap this shit up. How you gonna be Deflategate? They was already up by 28. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. There's nothing y'all can do. They was up by 28 points. Don't matter, man. Fuck that nigga. Spygate, Deflategate, Cheatgate, all that shit, nigga. Anyway, man, we're here every fucking Friday, same time, same place. Follow our pages, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody to listen to us and fuck with us and shit. And we appreciate the back and forth. If y'all give us some, we gonna be responding back. Holla at y'all niggas next week. We out.